I survived something that no one would ever believe. Update, we're safe now but I can't stop thinking about it. I don't even know where to start with this. My husband thinks I should talk to someone professional but honestly, who would believe this stuff? I need to get it out somewhere anonymous first. We went to Santa Cruz for what was supposed to be a fun family beach day. Just me, Gabe, Zora, and Jason. Normal family stuff, you know? The kids were being typical teenagers/kids, Zora glued to her phone, Jason being weird with his magic tricks. But something felt off. The whole day. Like this creeping dread I couldn't shake. Maybe it was being back there after so long, I don't know. I kept thinking about when I was a kid and got lost in that funhouse. Never really got over that, if I'm being honest. Then that night they showed up. I can't even type this without my hands shaking. 4 people. Looked exactly like us. Exactly. Same faces, same everything, but wrong. So deeply wrong. They were wearing these red jumpsuits and carrying strange tools. The woman who looked like me, she could talk. The others just made these awful clicking, grunting sounds. She told us about living underground, about how they've been watching us, copying everything we do but living in darkness and surviving on very little. I know how this sounds. I know. But I'm not crazy. Gabe saw it too. The kids saw it. We all have the scars to prove it. They tried to hurt us. We had to defend ourselves. My son, my baby boy Jason, he figured out how to use their own weird connection thing to help us. And my daughter Zora, God, she was so brave. Braver than I was. We escaped but it wasn't just us. It was happening everywhere. On the news they're calling it a terrorist attack but that's not what it was. These weren't people with some political agenda. These were. I don't even know what to call them. Copies? Shadows. The worst part is how they moved together, like they were all connected. All across the country, holding hands in this massive chain. Just standing there in the daylight after everything that happened. I can't sleep. Every shadow looks wrong now. Every reflection makes me freeze up. What if there are more? What if this isn't over? Gabe keeps saying we should feel grateful we made it out when so many others didn't. And I am. I am grateful. But I also feel guilty as hell. Why us? Why did we survive when they didn't? I keep thinking about what that woman said. About how we're the shadows, and they're the real people. What if she was right? What if everything I remember about my life is wrong? I don't know what I'm even asking for here. Just needed to tell someone, I guess. Even if it's just strangers on the internet who probably think I'm having some kind of breakdown. Has anyone else experienced anything like this? I can't be the only one with questions about what really happened that night. Update, thank you to everyone who reached out. I know some of you think this is creative writing or whatever, and I get it. I wish it was. To the few people who'd me saying they went through something similar, I see you. We're not alone in this. Still no word from any official sources about what those underground tunnel systems actually were or how long they'd been there. Media's moved on already. Guess that's just how it is. Taking it one day at a time. Gabe scheduled us for family therapy. Maybe it'll help. Edit, typos. Edit 2, stop asking for proof. I'm not posting photos of my family or our injuries. This isn't entertainment.